So I got back earlier than what I thought, y'all. And see, isn't God so good? He know that I don't want to, work, and work. He is just so good. Uh, I'm telling you. And see, I brought all my credentials. Every time I bring my credentials, I don't really need them. Y'all ever go through that? You bring all your stuff, you don't never really need them because they know why you're here. Oh yeah, he here for food. Yeah, get your food, buddy, and get up out of here. And praise the Lord. So I really enjoyed that. That was a nice ride, and they were laughing because you see people face there with the mouth wide open and everything like that. I said, what's going on here? But I guess I got the two-wheeler. And see, I'm like 6'7" or something like that, and could be taller, could be a little bit shorter, but I'm like 6'7", and I guess I just look different. If you're smaller, it look real cool. You got ain't got that cool thing going on. But see, I got the bike that I gotta work on my bike. And I got something else, but that need a little work too. But this one I just kinda I had to fix her up and make sure that everything was good. Give me one moment. Yeah, I had to fix it up and make sure everything was good, and that's because when you're out and about, you don't want to run into like the traffic and have things malfunction. And I see myself getting blessed. I don't know, just like today, I don't know where my blessings coming from. I don't know how many blessings it's gonna be. I don't have a whole lot of information on the blessing. But what I know for sure, I said, what I know for sure. Come on with me. Come on. I said, what I know for sure is my for Jesus. Because my for Jesus, he hears me. He hears me. Give me one moment. Yeah, he hears me, y'all. That's what I'm telling y'all, that he's there with you. He's there with you. He's somewhere you got to go. He'll give you the strength and courage to do it. He'll take that fear away from you. He'll take that pride out your system. And I don't mean that regular pride. Give me one more moment. Yeah. Come on with me now. I'm talking about that arrogance. He gonna take that out of you. He gonna take that out of you. I ain't talking about you pride like you know what you're doing. Cause if y'all know anything about me, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you, what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is, how it is. I'm gonna tell you. Make sure I'm checking everything. I'm gonna tell you how everything is. I'm gonna tell you all of it. And have you to see that it's blessed at the same time. I'm gonna try to do this and keep talking to y'all, but I doubt if I'll be able to. But I'm gonna try anyway. But he gonna bless you. The Lord will bless you, and he'll get that pride and stuff up out of you. He'll get that pride and stuff up out of you and take it out. And that's why I continue to pray, because ain't nobody perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I'm not perfect. So when it comes to, different things, it's just like, okay, Lord, do this, and this. And he got you. Give me one moment. Yeah, the Lord will take that pride out you. He'll take all that stuff out that you don't need. But see, you gotta trust them, believe them, y'all. You gotta believe them. You know, with the certain things. See, this type of stuff is not the stuff I do, but I can imagine if I used to did this, if things would have gone better. But I didn't. At the time, I didn't know because, you know, you worry about working. And I'm glad that the Lord blessed me enough to have me to have me not knock that down just now. That's one thing that he blessed. But he blessed me enough to be where I need to be and how things need to be. And see, sometimes you gotta have faith. I got the faith this time. Even more. I got the faith. I say, Lord, I got the faith. I got the faith. I don't know what you're doing. I never know what you're doing. We've been trying to figure out what is the Lord doing? What is the Lord doing? What is the Lord doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Lord? What are you doing? Because we don't know. We want to understand. We want to get the, and you know what? He just wants us to be closer to him. That's all you got to figure out. We down here doing stuff and figuring stuff out. And, you know, what am I supposed to do? And I tell you, through all the stuff, we figure out we just want to be closer to him. Give me one more moment because it's hard for me to do this at the same time. Yeah, the Lord is just, see, Jesus knows what you need. He's in you. I keep trying to tell you that he's in you. He knows what you need. I pulled up right away and they say, how you doing? And they was ready. And they were more ready than I was. And, man, it's just, this is why I keep going. Because it's just a blessing. It's just so much of a blessing, y'all. I wish I could get you to understand. I would do like Jesus. We don't have to let's say, like, one another. We could be enemies. But I want everybody to think about this. What happens when you pass away? What happens when you pass away? Where's all the attitudes and different things when you pass away? Jesus will come and save everybody right now. So where's all this? Where's all our attitudes and stuff coming from? Where's all the stuff coming from, y'all? I gotta take a seat. I apologize because I didn't prepare a lesson or anything. I mean, see, sometimes the Lord just bless you so quickly, you don't even have a time to properly respond to it. I didn't prepare no lesson. I don't have no whole scriptures. Of course, I can, quote the scriptures, Romans 12:1 and, different passages and stuff. But, sometimes I like to get on my knees and Father God and, go through the whole thing. But it was just so much of a blessing. I tell y'all when it's blessings, and I also tell y'all when I go through stuff. Yeah, it's just the blessing. See, Jesus is just, oh my goodness. He blessed me so much today. I just get right on here and start talking. I want to, I say, well, maybe I'll find something to read to him. But see, it's stuff like this, the real stuff. And like I say, I share good and bad. And it's just like when you have, some days that are bad, there's still good days because you got to be alive to go through bad days. He still got to bless you and breathe and all that. And when we say bad, it's like, oh, man, in my car, I broke that. I had to go here and there. Or, I heard one person, baby mama drama, as he put it. Because I say it another more more weight, but it's still the same thing. I say, the mother of my children, or I say who it is. But it's just like, see, the Lord is so good. He knows you. See, I can't. It's so much that He's speaking to me right now that that's why I keep doing, stuff like that, because there's so much information that He's feeding me right now. Just about how good He is. Like he see if I'm a family man, so if I'm celebrating with the fam and stuff like that, I want to do stuff like that every day. Like, it wouldn't even be no we gotta go and save out souls and do stuff like, I mean, of course I want to do it, of course I would love to do it even then, but what I mean is, like, there's a difference. You see what I'm saying? There's if you got everything secured and everything is straight and everything, sometimes you get a little laxed. You need that extra boost in order to get you where you need to be. You need that extra boost. Everything that things that's not going right. The other day for me, things weren't going so right, and I wasn't perfect the other day. I think, man, he really think he perfect. A couple times I heard that before, but nah. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. When you get mad, you do some cursing. Yeah, I did the whole shebang bang. I was mad, boy. I'm normally just a little frustrated. All right, frustrated. We get past this and things like that. But I was mad because I can't really get into full detail about it. I'm trying to give y'all the scoop without saying, because I don't like saying people's names, and I don't do the gossiping and all that. I don't do none of that. I just keep it strictly Jesus. I don't do that, gossiping back and forth and this and that, back and forth, this person, that person, this person. But something happened, and then, like, I had already took care of something. Then somebody else wanna try to do it right. The same thing I'm doing, and it could mess up what I'm doing. I know some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, because I talked to a couple people in the past about that, and it just made things go like I didn't even want it to go. Like, and I'm thinking to the Lord, like, Lord, how could I have even fixed this if I even known about it? Like, if I knew about it the day before, could I have fixed it? If I knew about it last week, could I have fixed this? But see, if things were like they were supposed to be, let's say about 3 months back, and I got the person were to step in and do the exact thing, it would have been fine, because there wasn't no plan or nothing. But I don't know. Maybe it's a test because the Lord be testing you for other stuff, so other stuff could come up, and then I'll be more prepared. Because sometimes He do that. But this one was just like, what is this? This one was just like, I don't get this one, and I don't get why. And I mean, I do now, because it's just more of like either someone wanting to do something to help somebody. That could be one thing, but I think it's more of something else, which is fine. See, because with me, I don't really worry about stuff like that. You can't take your TV, you can't take your chair, you can't take your house, y'all. You can't even take your body until a certain time with you in the afterlife. That's why I'm really not like concerned with certain things, because it's so small. Think about like when you're dreaming, right? You in the bed, you dreaming. You having a good dream, right? You having a good dream. right? And you're like, man, this is, you just doing stuff. What do you think about that? Do you think about your bills and, your kid? Man, I got kids. I got to do something. Do you think about your house, maybe your car? Do you think about your pocketbook or what's in it? Do you think about your wallet and what's in it? Your jeans? Do you think about your designer clothes? Think about what you think about when you go to bed. You laying down, you sleep right now. You dream. Oh, I'm dreaming. What you dreaming about? Because the dream world is that's kind of really the real. You do about what 16 hours, and then you do the last 8 hours in the dream world, or however much sleep you get. Some people say I don't get that. I only get 4, 5, 6 hours. But you know what I'm talking about. But even there, you feel what? It feel like you're there forever, right? So, see. Oh, man, I wish I could just I want to rap to y'all like I want to, you know what I mean? But I have certain restrictions too due to my spirituality. The Christian boy got certain restrictions too, so I certain things I won't do. But I just want to say that you can't take none of this material stuff with you, man. You can't take nothing with you. You can fight for all your. The Egyptians did good with it. They did. They tried to take it. They put the gold in the. They got the gold in the coffin with the the blue around and the symbol, and you got the magic cane and the sword, all swords and all that. They tried hard. Because see, you want that, right? But I'm gonna bring it on back now. Read the word. Read that word. Didn't he tell you about a land flowing with milk and honey? You remember that? Oh, well, that's just for the so and so and so and so. Really? Certain waters that he got up there. See, if I'm thinking it, then I know that he has to have it somewhere. If I'm thinking stuff like this. Certain types of water. We drinking, apple juice, stuff like that. We might just be able to dip it in the whole river and oceans and stuff up there. It could be filled with it. It's a lot of stuff that the Lord has. So if you want your gold in your bag, you can get it up there. Now, if you want it down here, I'm not saying nothing about that. That's what you're gonna do. That's fine. But remember, while you getting your gold in your bag, don't overstep the Lord. I'm going to do another one with this one. I'll be back.